Most schools that will shut down in the next 2 years don't know it yet. And the painful part is many of those schools will only realize their mistakes when it is already too late to fix. If you are in education or you desire to go into education, what I am about to share will save you. My name is Godwin Matz. I am a school owner and education strategist with over 10 years experience. I've failed several times in the past, but after my personal studies and sacrifices, I bounced back. And as you already know, as of now, I have successfully raised 2 giant schools that are all fully grown and growing, with each having 400 students and pupils even as I speak. Let me ask you a simple question. Why do some schools enjoy full enrollment, loyal parents, respected teachers, and steady growth, while others struggle financially and don't survive beyond a few years? It's not luck. It's not location. And it's not prayer alone. Let me tell you what it is. It is knowledge plus structure plus strategy. Most problems in education are actually simple. They only look difficult when the right knowledge is missing. Let me be honest early. If you are not an educator, this is not for you. If you are not a school owner, you are not a teacher, or you don't aspire to be one, this is not for you. But if you are a teacher, aspiring teacher, you're a school owner or aspiring school owner, and you are serious about building a school that survives, that grows, and that commands respect, then this guide is for you. Honestly, there was a time when I had to struggle for almost everything that had to do with school business. Then I only had one school in Nigeria, and it was so close to shutting down. But I knew what I lacked. And I knew it was knowledge. I knew it. So together with my co-partner and co-founder, Favor Ude, we spent years learning directly from successful school owners across different countries and continents. Yeah, that's how much we sacrificed. People who built schools that survived the competition, government pressure, parents' demand, and rapid change. We didn't just study them. We applied these systems in real schools, including the struggling ones, including mine, and we watched them work. We documented what they did differently, how they taught, the systems they used, and why some schools fail within the first 2 years while others grow stronger. Everything we learned has been compiled into one practical manual, and it's called the Ultimate Educator's Guide. Let me be very clear. This is not a motivational book. It is not theory. This is a manual that is designed for educators who want clarity, structure, and systems that they can apply immediately. The manual is cheaper than a plate of food, but inside it, you're going to learn so many things. I will mention but a few. You will learn exactly how I built a school without using my own money and how you can do the same. You will learn how I revived an empty school and the exact steps you can copy. You will learn how I enrolled 200 new pupils in 3 months and how to fill your school fast. You will learn the exact systems that keep schools and students enrolled from admission till graduation. You will also learn how to make parents pay fees on time and in full without having to beg or send reminders. You will learn how to handle difficult parents and how to turn them into loyal customers. You will learn how successful school owners think and why most fail. You will learn the truth teachers will never tell you. You will learn the red flags that silently drains a school's growth and finances. You will learn how to make puppies love learning without pressure or without force. The simple assembly routine that transformed our school atmosphere. You'll learn how to build a strong online presence that attracts parents consistently. I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide to future-proof your school using simple digital tools, including digital attendance, free digital libraries, and practical AI tools. And many more practical strategies used by successful schools. Each chapter includes clear explanations. They include real examples that worked. We also added reflection questions, and we added practical action step in each chapter. And depending on how soon you start implementing and practicalizing and practicing the knowledge you get from the guide, you can start seeing positive, surprising results in as little as 24 hours. That's a day. Although that time also depends on what issues exactly you are solving. It also doesn't matter if your school has just 5 pupils or students. It also doesn't matter if you have up to 10,000 students. The knowledge contained in this guide has been tested and verified to work in all school types. This guide, it works for nursery schools, primary schools, and secondary schools. And another good thing is, this guide will work across different schools. It will work across different systems. Because the information contained in this guide are universal principles and laws of school management. They are not local trends. I don't want this video to be too long, so I will show you only 2 testimonials. Real results from real educators just like you. Watch this clip of what a very young school owner had to say. This school owner is just in her 20s. Young. But has a school in Benin City, Edo State, in Nigeria. Watch your screen.
Hi, good morning, sir. Just to let you know that I was about to shut down my school completely. I thought I wasn't ready for this because the struggles, the trauma, I thought maybe because I started at a very young age. But this manual changed everything. Since I began my school business, this is the first time parents now pay fees before deadline. And as of today, I have now recorded over 5 times increase in enrollment. Sincere appreciations to you and all those who sacrificed to put this together.
Quickly, here is another review that we got from another school owner. But this one is from the United States. Let me read. Sincerely, when I read all the things the book promised in the adverts, I initially felt skeptical. But I got the book because I had nothing to lose since it was so cheap. I just cannot imagine how it would have still been by now had I not gotten it. I previously was thinking my school was growing well all along, but this manual showed me exactly how to achieve a whole lot more, and the step-by-step strategies in the book have been working for me perfectly well. These are real people. Real results. See, the reality is that education is changing fast. Parents are demanding more. Competition is rising. Schools are closing just as fast as more are still opening. So, you trying to guess your way through this era is expensive. Especially when you have a manual like this that can guide you through. Here is how to get this. This guide is available as a PDF. What it means is you can read it on your phone or your laptop. You can jump to any chapter you need and you can print it and keep it on your desk just like a physical manual, just like me. It's a one-time payment, meaning you get it now and you will never have to pay for it again. You get it irrespective of your country and irrespective of the currency you use. The price you will pay to get this Ultimate Educator's Guide is $2 or €2 or 3,000 naira for Nigerians, or the equivalent of that price in your country's currency. Yes, it costs less than the price of a single good meal, but the system and structures inside have saved rich schools from shutting down, and the strategies in this same guide have also made so many struggling schools become the best in their environment. Once you purchase it, you get instant access. It is hosted on Seller, a trusted global digital store used by millions. For extra support, you can send a message to my team on WhatsApp via the number showing on your screen right now. And note that we will refund your money back in full, 100% and complete, if after getting this guide, you discover that what you got is different from what I have promised in this video. And the refund will take less than 24 hours. By then, we definitely would have seen your messages. And you can easily contact us via WhatsApp or email for that. The details are showing on your screen right now and are also in the description of this video. Now, think about this. Losing just one pupil this term costs more than this entire manual. One mistake, one missing system, one wrong direction. This guide protects you from that. If you need to rewatch this video again to understand it properly, then do that now. But if you leave this video without taking action, even if you genuinely want to do it later, you might forget. And forgetting is how many schools stay stuck. The link is on your screen and in the description of this video. The entire process of getting the manual takes just about 5 minutes. 5 minutes to change the story of your business. Refusal to make a decision is also a decision. And on education, it is usually the most expensive decision. The link is on your screen.